And of course, this wonderful evening, 1 minute past 9 o'clock, is good to be here, and we are here again. So, folks, we want to say welcome. Today is Wednesday, and it marks the 10th of the month April 2024. And then on the broadcast, we will have to share a conversation with Kutu Sao, and who is somewhere around the capital bypass. He we're hoping that we share conversation with him. Let's see how we can get set, and we're hoping that Mafila will also join us on this test broadcast. Kutu, are you there? Kutu, can you hear me? Kutu Mark is mute. Kutu? Okay. So like I told you, Ryan, we are arranging everything to get set. Our technician Patrick Sa trying to ensure everything goes smoothly with 2 minutes past 9 o'clock. My name is Edwin Melvin Joa. Let's hope that we be together on this wonderful broadcast this evening. So we still waiting Manfila. So I think Kutu is back. Kutu, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting you now. Can you get me too?
Hello, Kutu?
Can you get me?
Kutu? Okay,
yeah, can you
seems
get
to be
me?
like the internet.
Are you getting me now?
The technician is working on things. So let's see whether we can join Kutu. Kutu?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can get you. I can get you.
I can hear Kutu. I don't know if the network.
Are you getting me now?
I can hear Kutu.
Can you get me?
Kutu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kutu? Hello?
Yeah, can you get me now? Are you getting me
Hello,
now?
Kutu?
Yeah.
Telling all your friends and I make me bail. Baby, see me and drop the relief. Tell me, make I know now. If you show me, make I know now. If you don't show me.
Kutu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm getting you. Kutu. What's up, Kutu? How are you coming on this evening?
Well, I'm okay. And how are you too as well?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty good. Just been thinking on how are you as well. Where are you talking to exactly?
So you can get me now?
Yeah, you live. Kutu, you live. Where are you exactly talking to us from?
See that?
Where are you talking to us from exactly?
Well, I'm still at my office, and so and I'm just following the broadcast this evening.
Okay.
I want to appreciate you guys for the test transmission. It's
Okay.
very clear,
Okay.
except for the audio that needs a little bit of adjustment. But I think it's due to the sensitivity of the
The internet.
internet that is
Mhm.
causing this, but the visual is very clear. I mean, the camera is set. I mean, everything is okay. But what's about my end?
Yeah, you are live, and I'm getting you clearly from where I am in the main studio. You are
Yeah.
live. Yeah, you are live. So today is May week, and what do you make of the Wednesday? How are we going to observe the Wednesday, especially the Muslims around the world observe the holy month of Ramadan and had a climax on today?
Yeah, to be frank with you, our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world today celebrating, the end of the holy month of Ramadan.
Hmm.
And as you may be aware, this is a normal routine whenever they are ending the fast. I mean, it's characterized by a lot of activities. They're going to have a lot of programs. Some people go out on the field and play football. People go out and visit friends. I mean, people will cook that day. The children will eat. The older folks will go and entertain themselves. And
Hmm.
you just name it. I mean, it's another fun day. It just takes my mind back when I was in exile in Guinea. When they say the fast month is coming to an end, man, look, you will find people going out buying clothes. Some of us will buy our suits and what have you. We will join
Uh-huh.
our Muslim friends to celebrate the holy month of Ramadan. And I mean, that day used to be so joyful on a more serious note. So whenever that day comes and I see, Muslims all over the place, moving from place and here and there. I mean, it's kind of joyful on the most serious note. It's kind of joyful. And one of the most interesting part about it, you will always find people, joining the Muslims to celebrate. I mean, it's so amazing, man. It's so amazing. Today, I was feeling so fine when I saw a number of the Muslim people passing here and
Hmm.
there. Everywhere you go, you hear music playing, people
Hmm.
enjoying themselves, people sharing foods, drinks, and you just name it. So I mean, it's kind of joyful, man. On the most serious note, quite amazing.
Okay, we're looking at the traditional practice of the Islamic. That means how the little ones go about, adapting the system of the bigger ones. Especially when you will look at a typical Muslim or Islamic person who follows or understand the religion of the Muslim, and you will see their activities in the outside world will be a bit different from how others will claim as they are Muslim, but they have not been indoctrinated or they don't fall suit, the actual, cultural practice of the Islamic. So what drew my attention and what I like about the Muslim or the Islamic has to do with they practice the way the female or the women in the Islamic can really respect the male counterpart. It's something that is so admirable. I like that part from them, and that's one of the things that when I see the Muslim people, so I see them, I know them to be a respectful people in society. Have you also experienced that?
Oh yeah, sure, 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 sure. Look, the Muslim tradition, to be frank, it is very respectful, a very respectful tradition,
Hmm.
and the whole key to that, on a most serious note.
Hmm.
But unlike the Christian, tradition, it's quite different. Everybody wants to modernize everything and the rest of it, but the Muslims still hold on to, their tradition, their norms. They still hold on to that,
Hmm.
and that's what I want to appreciate them for. You know, unlike in the past, you had a lot of tradition living in this country. Our typical Liberian tradition was still alive. But since after the war, everything has just changed. Dramatically, everything has changed. And we don't know exactly whether it was due to the war. Yeah, I don't know. But the Muslims, some of the Muslims and some, of course, there are some that are not holding on to the tradition, but others, majority of them are still holding on to the tradition. And we still see that tradition living on a more serious note.
Yeah, you're
So,
right. You
so,
are
so,
right.
so, because of this, and because of the fact that they still respect their tradition, I mean, you find out that they are still, in that state of respect for their parents, for the older ones, for the younger ones, and you just name it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I admire them for these things. Like for instance, the Hajj, there will come some. I think they got a time that they prioritize the Hajj. The women prioritize the Hajj,
I
and
don't
you
know
place
about it.
that thing on them, and you see them moving. That's another tradition by itself. And up to present, there are few of them, majority of them still live or to die on a more serious note. So
Yeah.
that's what I want to respect them for. The
Okay.
tradition, their culture, everything is still alive.
Okay. So they agree that in every society there will always be the good people and the bad people, and that it is what it is. And we much respect the Muslim culture for the level of respect they have always and continue to exhibit in the midst of others. And that's a good thing. We must applaud them in how much they are observing this holy month of Ramadan, or they have observed the holy month of Ramadan and had a climax on today. We say thanks to all of them for praying for our country. The best and blessed part of it is that they pray for Liberia. In how much you are a Liberian, you have to benefit from the prayer. So we say thanks to all of them, and that is what it is. But just to hint you out there, if you are a sport lover, the Champions League continue on today with Paris Saint-Germain and that of Barcelona, and the internet is coming in very cracked here, very broken. But then, as it is, from what I have gathered, Barcelona is leading Paris Saint-Germain 3 goals to 2, and Atletico Madrid leading Borussia Dortmund 2 goals to 1. And if it just be just as it is, then Barcelona is in a better position when PSG will be facing Barcelona at the Camp Nou, where we last defeated them 6 goals to 1 to qualify in a quarterfinal, uh, 2016, something like that. Yeah. So we stay hold on that record. So Rafinha scored 2 goals. Former Barcelona player Dembele scored 1. Yeah, it's not surprising. We know he can score, but he can win. So that's it is. So, Mela, you like sport, and the country meet is about to open up as we await the 14th of this month per the release from the Youth and Sport. Country meet is about to kick off. What is your take on the country meet, Kutu?
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Joa. Like you rightly said, pretty soon from now, around the 14th, the 15th, the counties meet we officially kick out. And county meet is our own, way of reconciling our differences through the kind of sporting activities and what have you. So the county meet will be starting, and we, as management of Voice of Liberia, is doing everything in our own way to ensure that the game be brought to you live by the magic of the radio. Right now, as we
Mhm.
speak, we have invested so much into procuring a brand new state-of-the-art equipment that will be used for our outside broadcast. And those equipment will be carried on the field that day. And we're going to bring the game to you crystal clear. We're not going to use cell phone. We're not going to use cell phone, but we'll bring
Yeah,
that
you're
game
right.
to you crystal clear. And there will be other community radio stations across Liberia, including our 2 branches, that will be carrying our game live. So the people in Bon County will be monitoring Voice of Liberia 90.7 in Bon County. And then Nimba County will also monitor us from Bon County. Lofa County will also monitor us too from Bon County because our wattage we put it out is very hard to understand that if even you enter into Lofa County, you will still get our signal. And those of you who are entering the Nimba County, you will still get our signal too as well. So Von County, Nimba County, and Lofa County will be locked down to the broadcast too as well that will be brought to you live on our branch radio station in Bond County, and then in Margibi County, we also have a branch of our radio station in Margibi, and that branch is broadcasting on the frequency of 89.7 FM. And you have people in the entire Margibi County listening to us. People within the lower Bond County, I'm talking about the Foreman area and that of even Salala,
Mhm.
Mema Bridge Control Region, they all listen to Voice of Liberia from that side of where they reside. And then those who are residing in Grand Bassa County, Orange Grove, Compound number one, Compound number two, all around that vicinity, you have people that will be listening to us too, that day. And we are also extending to Bapolu. It will interest you to know that the branch in Margibi County, you have people listening all the way there from Bapolu because I could be listening to the guys when they're broadcasting. Sometimes when they're receiving calls, you hear people calling from Bapolu, people calling from Bombing, and other surrounding counties too as well. So you're gonna have them, listening to Voice of Liberia. So and Mosserado County, we have the model station established in Mosserado County, and we are broadcasting right here on Capital Bypass in the nation's capital, Monrovia. And so
Mhm.
our frequency we're broadcasting on here is 104.1. So all of those surrounding counties, the Kitmount, the Bombing, the Magibi, all these counties will be locked down to our OSA broadcast activity on that day. So I mean, it's going to be so wonderful. Like we said, hopefully tomorrow we'll be reaching out to our various sponsors to try to solicit support so that at least the game can be brought to our people live by the magic of the radio. So we are putting every mechanism into place to ensure that that happens. So Voice of Liberia is no little radio station. We are very big in terms of broadcasting. You have other stations that are always relaying us, other stations that are always following our activities wherever we are carrying on our normal broadcast. So again, we just want to say thanks to you guys who are always behind the scene and making sure that our activities are always crystal clear on the radio for people to monitor. That's it.
Okay, thank you for giving us the information about how the county meet will be explicitly aired on the radio, and how people will get glued to their various radio to understand and get the descriptive analysis or hearing about the game. It's going to be a very good one on April 14, as per what we have gathered in our possession. But Liberia, we all know that this county meet, it is a stuff where uh, it will come at the time in December of every year and end in January, but it has prolonged and now we are in April. All we pray for is let the game be played in this April. So, like I told you earlier, we are testing our stream here, and it's a test broadcast. Mafila is on the line, and Mafila has joined us. Mafila has joined us. Let's see as to whether we could put Mafila live. Mafi, Mafila, yeah, Mafila, where are you? The place look dark. Mafila, oh, wow, the internet is kind of cracky here, and we are not getting all of our singular the right way, and trying to have control on my filial line, but it seems to be misbehaving due to the internet. Hey God, oh my filial gone off. And Kutu, we're trying to get Kutu back, and Kutu line is on pause, but the internet is the problem tonight. But let's take this musical break as we go about doing some adjustment here, and we'll get back to you. Let's play our Lapa Bipe Badench. It's a fine song anyway.
Lucky ball.
My baby don't take all the lapa. Tio Lele don't take all the lapa. My baby don't take all the lapa. Tio Lele don't take all the lapa. Ate, on moi Samson. Ate, wepo, pardon wepo. Can you make it fun? Can you make it look sexy? Can you make it fun?
Okay. So thank you. It's good to be here, and let's see whether we can join Mafila. Mafila, are you there? Hello, Mafi. Mafila. Hello. Hello.
Hello, are you hearing me now?
Yeah. Mafila, I'm just.
Melvin,
Yeah. You live, Mafila.
am I live now?
Yeah, you live, Mafila. Hello.
Okay, I've been facing some difficulties accessing the stream here, but I guess I'm live now.
Yeah, you live.
Hello, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I'm hearing you too. Peter, you live. I'm hearing you. Go ahead. What's up,
Not
Mafi?
bad. I said I've been facing some difficulties in accessing the stream here,
Yeah,
but
we
I'm
know how.
glad to be here this evening.
Yeah, we know how it takes, man. We know how it takes. But where are you, huh? Your background looking dark.
Yeah, because I had to come outside to access the internet. Currently, I am standing red on my porch. There's no way to go in the living room because the moment I enter the living room, the whole uh, screen here will cancel due to internet
Oh,
connectivity. Because where I live, the internet connection is kind of low from my end.
okay. So what's up? What's up? What's going
Mhm.
on? How's the home?
Not bad. I was in bed when you sent me that message they through my email to join the stream here. So I'm here tonight.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, man.
Thank
So
you, Melvin.
yeah, Mafila, you are a Muslim, right? The name Mafila, the name
I'm
Kamara, eh?
I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian, but I do have a Muslim background. I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
Christian.
So tell us your experience on the
Yeah,
Ramadan.
despite my name, I'm a Christian.
Tell us your experience on the Ramadan
I don't
celebration.
want that day so far the Ramadan day went well because this morning we experienced a huge traffic on the Congo Town road leading to town
Mhm.
because we had our Muslims brothers and sisters trooping their way to the mosques along the route there to pray. So we experienced a little bit of traffic, but it was okay. At least our brothers and sisters in Islam celebrated the day well and they ate peacefully and they prayed for Mama Liberia as a whole. So it was well, it was okay.
Okay, Mafila, thank you. So, Mafila, tell us what's going on in your community at this hour. What's happening? What's unfolding?
So like I said, I was in bed. I was trying to put a movie on to watch because our current every night and then it's flip flopping, coming on, going off and stuff like that. So I was just trying to entertain myself, either by listening to music or by
Okay.
watching movie, just to do something to feel sleepy and then just spend the rest of my life doing what I love doing, sleeping. So
No,
that's what
okay.
I was about to do before I receive a message to come here. Mhm.
Let's look at the issue of security. You also, how well you are secure, Mafi. I'm concerned about your security. Are you safe over there?
Well, for where I live, so far, uh, have you? Okay, I'm live. Okay, so far where I live, the security it starts that we are safe in our community. We are our own security here in the community, and
Mhm.
the community chairman so far he has put in some measures to to secure that residents of the particular district or this particular community are safe. So we have some measures put in place here
Mhm.
to stop any intruder, people coming from other communities come here to rob citizens of the particular district. So far the community is safe, and we still have people all over the place. People are sitting in a yard lecturing with their family. Some of them are even listening to the radio, listening to music and stuff like that. So far we have a peaceful community, and this is a Congo settlement. So
When
yeah,
you say
so we are
Congo,
doing great in this community.
when you say Congo settlement, what you mean?
Simply trying to say that Congo settlement, like everybody minding their own business. You're not into your friend's stuff. And if you have anything to in your house, you just do it alone. Like for instance, if you're having a party and then if you don't invite the neighbor, you will not see your neighbor then do that your neighbor children. So everybody just self and how should I put this like they just
Everyone,
by themselves. People are just by themselves. What about
yeah,
their own business? They are not into other people's business. They are
yeah.
just reserved. So you just have to invite them before they come into your business. If not, you will not see them around. So that's how we
Mm.
live here. Yeah, I love it
Okay,
that way. Yeah, it's
okay.
actually good that way.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So, Maifi, will you mind telling us before we get to Kutu? Kutu has said a lot about the upcoming county meet. Though we agree you are a female, but there are many women these days who are interested in football, especially with our traditional league. The county meet is our traditional league where all of us will have to identify of our origin.
Mhm.
Yeah, and so the name Kamara, I'm sure you might have a link of the Kimo or Bomi area or something like that. Will you mind telling us about your feeling and how you make up the upcoming country meet? Mafi?
So far, I'm truly excited about the county meet because that's for the county meet local matches. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, you live. I'm hearing you. Mafi? Oh, wow. I call her Mafi. Mafi, Mafi, Mafi. I don't know why, folks. The network is just the problem tonight. And you can get her via the FM, but through the internet, you can get her. The network is coming in cracking, and we will have to work on some technical ideas out so as to whether we will have them reconnected. Kutu, so let me see whether I can bring Kutu back on the stage. Kutu, are you following as well? Earlier, Mafila was here.
Yeah, yeah. I actually been following you guys.
Kutu?
Yeah. Can you get me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Yeah, but you muted my mic. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm saying I listened to Mafida and I
Mm-hmm.
heard exactly what she said, and it's okay.
Okay, so it's good. It's good that we I own. So we don't have a particular thing we're talking, but it's good that we talk and we are testing the broadcast on tonight. So I won't mind. Tonight is Wednesday, and regularly from 10 to 11 is Lovers Word, and Wednesday exclusively is known as Ladies Night. And ladies night is a night where you see people going out, very affectionate, people going out with their concubines, people going out with their fiancés. So it's kind of interesting and overwhelming to see people who have established, that tie as a husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, godman, godpa, so that we all can understand and have the taste of this ladies' night tonight. So let's first start with my Fila. She is a female. Let she give us her perspective on how she has always observed this ladies' night celebration across Liberia, and what exactly taking over. Murphy is kind of bright on the camera right now. I'm sure LEC has done her extremely well, like she was earlier in the dark. So Murphy, would you mind giving us your ideas on ladies' night?
Yeah, so I am in my room. I had to come get a brighter light so we can have this conversation.
Okay,
Okay,
so
for me, ladies' night, I'm always home.
like you are home right
At
now.
least at times, once in a while, I go out with my friend, and then we have some fun. And later on, come back to my house and just get some sleep and get ready for work the next day. So usually, ladies' night, I'm home. Yes,
Yeah, but
because I
you
believe
home?
being home. Yeah, so if I
Uh,
want to enjoy myself, I send for all my other things. And you know what I'm talking about, Melvin? Maybe I know, I know you know what I'm talking about. So I usually
yeah,
send
I
play
know,
my
man. I
music
know,
and then
but
enjoy myself.
I
But at times I do go out.
okay, but a again can happen where uh
Mm.
you in the community, you will be watching other girls or other guys who around you, and they will take the day so special, or they will have it celebrated differently, that you will see them celebrating the
Hello?
day. Yeah, just hold on, be live. I'm hearing you. And they want to celebrate the day very differently. And you have seen them celebrating the ladies' night differently. You might just sharing experience on maybe how it can end. Some of them can end up fighting. Some of them end up in a very romantic mood. That's what I want you telling us,
I'm not hearing you
Mafi.
at all, Melvin. I'm not hearing you.
Wow, Mafi, I think the network is not doing us well. Seriously. The network, Murphy, the network. So, Murphy, let's take a break of musical entertainment. And when we come back, then I think everything will be okay. Uh, the technical man going to get something quickly, and we'll be back very soon, Murphy. And you know, that's how it is, right? It's a farm people always got dirty ways. But who told you to ugly people or bad people don't got dirty ways? It's obvious. They got farm people that bad, and they got bad people that farm. The time is 26 minutes up to 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock tonight, we'll bring you the repeat of Lovers Worry. The world runs up to 11 o'clock on tonight. So my name is Edwin Melvin Juan. Earlier I was online with Kutu Sao and my Fila Kamara. We try our best to see how we could connect the branch manager in Kakata, Ramsey, Yeni, and Singbe. But the internet is fluctuating. So at the result, we got a bad connection. And no one would like to be on a bad connection on the internet. You got your listeners, your viewers in suspense. So we hold it and leave it just as it is. Follow the broadcast online as well. You can join me. You can be there. I'm here. I will have tonight a very unique word.
Chadapora, Dama Biana, Damo, Dama Biana, Damo, Dama Biana, Chadapora.